what were those crazy prompts, you ask? Why, the prop was, of all things, a poinsettia. That's what came
Very
up among the
seasonal.
suggestions, which is an awesome suggestion. In addition to that crazy prop, the action selected was blame.
Ooh.
Now, get a load of the line that came through. And again, all of these were generated with the help of audience members and then randomized and selected. The line, don't squeeze the pipes so hard.
I'm so excited.
Talk about crazy. What's up with that? Isn't that great? So we thought that was pretty wonderful. And then in terms of theme, we, thanks to Kate, kind of came up with a way of asking folks to think about a cliche or a saying that would apply to their day. And we got quite an assortment of them. And the one that rose to the top of the frothy lunacy
And got randomly
was,
picked.
and randomly picked, was whack-a-mole.
This is amazing.
Isn't it?
Oh, I can hear you. Where are you, Nestor? I'm in the inner cave.
I'm not sure where I am, Dr. Martin.
Are you in the outer cave or some other part of the dig site?
I think I'm in the outer cave.
Well, can you come in here? I need you to take a picture. I'm in the third cave from the south entrance. I found the most amazing thing.
I can't come right now.
What on earth could you possibly be doing that's more important than what I'm doing?
Discovering!
Oh, Nestor, it's my job to discover things. Your job is to document everything I do.
I'm sorry, Marjorie. I mean, Dr. Martin. It's just that this is too good.
Oh, I can see you through this crack in the wall. You're not in the outer cave at all. You're in the fourth cave from the eastern entrance, on the left.
What crack? I can't see you.
Stop panicking. I'm right in front of you. It's the fifth layer of strata up from the bottom of the cave floor. The one that's probably covered in clay. Oh, there's some beautiful etchings on this side, possibly from a prehistoric deer.
Oh, there you are. I can only see your eyes.
Oh, here's the whole face.
Much better.
How so?
Well, it is a lovely face.
Oh. Get the hell in here.
But I found a fossil.
You found a fossil?
Uh-huh.
But you wouldn't know a saber-toothed tiger tusk if you sat on one.
Look at what I've been documenting.
A poinsettia tree.
Yes, it's been embedded right here in the rock above us.
It's green and red.
I was using literary license.
Oh, get in here.
I can't.
Nestor, how many times do I have to remind you that my brother and I are paying your salary to do what we ask?
It's not that. It's just, I'm lost.
Oh, sorry. I can give you directions.
Where is your brother anyway, the famous explorer? Why isn't he out here trying to take credit for all of your accomplishments?
Geez, not like that.
Well, isn't he?
All right. Sometimes he is. God, he was supposed to be here hours ago. Wait, you're the assistant. You should be the one tracking him down.
I thought I was supposed to be the one documenting what you were doing.
Oh, silly me.
Oh, what is that?
It's a million-year-old ostrich egg.
Oh, yeah, how do you know it's a million-year-old egg?
Well, because I'm an archaeologist.
Did you do that carbon dating thing?
No, I didn't do that carbon dating thing. I can tell because of the strata. Oh gosh, I really need you to get in here and photograph this. I'm like 2 tunnels down. You'll take a left and then a right, and then you'll do another right.
Oh, I'll never find it. What's wrong with me, Marjorie?
Besides everything?
Oh, wait. I can get a picture of your egg through the crack in the cave. Here, stand still.
Oh.
Hold it up. Smile. Uh-huh. Ooh.
What are you doing?
Just documenting.
With Crayolas?
Shh, I'm working here.
Where's your camera?
I lost it.
Lost it?
I'm always losing things.
Oh, well, maybe if you spent more time tracking things down, you wouldn't lose them. Or
Well, maybe I
getting
could concentrate if I wasn't working on my novel all the time, writing my book.
Well, you're not supposed to be writing a book. You can do that on your own time. Oh, gosh. I feel like you've completely abdicated your position.
You have to be a king to abdicate.
Or a bad assistant.
Ooh, imagine that, being a king. Maybe one day.
I wouldn't start counting days.
Say, do you think there are any royal mummies in these caves?
Nestor, for the 100th time, we are studying the environment, ancient animals, plant life, the
My
ocean.
book is going to be so boring.
Okay, well, let's just get Jay.
Okay. Zoom call together?
Yeah, I'll send you the link. Oh my God, Jay, what are you doing? Are you okay? And why are you back at the hotel?
Hey, buddy, what's the matter?
Oh, I should have listened to my teachers. But did I? Did I listen?
What did your teacher say?
Don't squeeze the pipes too hard.
The what?
Oh, he means his ribs.
Oh.
Jay, are you hurt?
Yoga injury.
Oh, no.
I thought I could be smart, you know, and build 16-pack abs.
6. I think you can only have 6.
Not if you do yoga right.
Really? Tell me.
Did you pull out your back again?
Oh, my chest. I was in fish. Then I went into crow. Then back into eagle. And I thought I could use these dumbbells as wings.
Oh, that sounds so beautiful.
I tore my intercostals and my pecs.
And typical.
Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Oh, what a shame. We were hoping that you could bring the extra camera.
Yeah, he keeps losing everything, and he keeps getting lost.
Don't blame me. Your brother is the one who hired me.
Hey, don't blame me. Marjorie thought you were cute.
You did? Oh, gosh, Marjorie, I don't know what to say.
For goodness sake. Jay, when are you getting back to the excavation site?
Huh, I can't even leave this floor.
Okay, well, I'll just show you. What do you make of this?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's like the sun in the sky. Oh, it's like the beginning of time. Oh, it's like the moon.
Are you hallucinating?
I took some Valium.
Ooh, white nirvana. Heavenly.
Isn't it?
Hmm.
Wait, I think I see something else.
Oh.
Look.
Is it petrified fish?
But that doesn't make any sense. An ostrich egg, a petrified fish, and a poinsettia tree all in the same street?
Strata.
Well, you say strata, I say street. They might as well have all walked into a bar together.
You say poinsettia tree?
Ugh.
Nestor, hand me the drawing through the crack.
The great story.
Huh?
Marjorie, remember the myth about the large bird who would lived in the giant egg beneath the underwater poinsettia tree?
Yeah, it was one of our mother's stories.
Really?
The story of a curse.
You're kidding, like a mummy's curse?
Yes.
Oh, curses make me nervous.
We archaeologists know lots about curses.
The curse of the butterfly tentacle.
The curse of the elephant eye.
And then there's the underwater poinsettia tree curse. Tell him about it, Jay.
It's about this bird who didn't want to be in anything but his egg. He refused to work. He was so lazy, and he kept rolling around in his egg because he refused to come out and enjoy life. He could not see because he was lost. And he couldn't carry anything because he kept staying in his egg and losing everything. He couldn't, and he died underneath the poinsettia tree, which was underwater.
Maybe this fish was his friend.
The signs are coming together.
What signs?
You keep losing things, and you're lost.
Oh, you mean next I die?
You, perhaps by that tree there.
I think I can find the inner cave after all, Marjorie. Dr. Martin, what were the directions again?
It's 2 doors down, and then you'll look for the cave.
I'll find it. I'm logging off now.
Ow. Ah.
You'll tell any story just to get someone back to work.
Who says it's only a story?
DivSwitch Technologies, may I help you? Oh, certainly, Mr. Gates. I will put you right through. DivSwitch Technologies, may I? Mom? Oh, thank you, but I don't have time to celebrate right now. Well, I need to. Well, you did what? You can't do that. You've got to stop it right now. I mean, I'll talk to you later. I'm sorry about that. Did you want to talk to me?
Well, I brought you this for your desk. I thought it might brighten things up a bit.
Oh, that's very thoughtful.
Well, actually, I'm allergic, and I needed to get it out of my office. Oh, God. Personal problems?
It's my birthday, and my mother has strange ideas about how to celebrate.
Let me tell you something. Birthdays are nothing. But tomorrow, as you know, there will be a celebration of existential importance in this very building.
Well, I wasn't invited.
Of course you weren't. You're entry level.
I have a master's degree from Harvard.
I, on the other hand, have stock options and a corner adjacent office with a mini fridge.
Is this supposed to be a pep talk? Because at the moment, it's really not working.
Look, kid, one word from me and you will be out the door faster than you can say whiff and poof.
Whiff and poof is Yale, not Harvard.
Just don't. As I was saying, there is a big celebration here tomorrow. Everything is going to be perfect because I set it up myself, every detail. But there is one small problem. There is a leaky pipe in the ceiling of the ballroom, and we've had to shut down the water to the kitchen and washrooms.
And how does that concern me?
It is your concern because if that pipe isn't repaired and we don't have running water in time for the celebration, you and your Poison Ivy League diploma will be back out on the street where you came from. Bill freaking Gates is going to be there. And if DivSwitch is embarrassed in front of Bill Gates, oh, I will publicly take full responsibility for believing that you could have been entrusted to carry out a simple task.
That's hateful.
No, don't let that go. I'm talking to you.
It's the White House. Dip Switch Technologies, how may I help you? Oh, the vice president. I'll pass that along. Any special requests? I'll make note. Thank you. The vice president drinks only water, so they don't want a wine glass or coffee mug near her setting.
Oh, water again. Plumbers in this town are on strike. Our in-house crew is off bonding in a sweat lodge in Virginia. And our facilities manager just decided to give birth today without checking with me. According to your personal file, though, your father is a plumber. And I need you to tell him to get his ass down here and fix that damn pipe for the sake of your career.
My father died of a heart attack 1 year ago today at my birthday party.
Well, I'm sure he had friends who were plumbers. If you want a future at this company, you'd better find someone to fix that pipe before the end of the day. I'm going back to my office now.
Excuse me, miss.
Sorry, officer. How can I help you?
I'm Officer Dirk Steele. I'm trying to locate a Miss Heather Nichols.
That's me?
This is very serious.
Oh my God, what is it?
I have a warrant charging you with violation of Municipal Code 1069. Failure to have enough fun on your birthday.
No.
This is from your mother. Happy birthday, Heather.
Oh, this is not happening. Oh.
Happy birthday to you, Heather.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Just what the hell is going on here?
It's a birthday. Whoa, hot stuff. Are there more at home like you?
Heather, if this half-naked stud muffin is not a plumber, you can clean out your desk now.
Well, I might as well ask, are you by any chance a plumber?
Well, truth be told, up until 1 month ago, I was in the service of Her Majesty. I was Chief Plumber, Windsor Castle, a position I occupied until Her Majesty happened upon me being in service, so to speak, with her lady-in-waiting.
Heather, call the police and tell them we have an illegal alien pervert in our lobby.
Are you really a plumber?
I maintained the very throne that Her Royal Highness rested Her Royal Hiney on when nature called.
Oh, he's lying. You get out.
Do you have any proof?
Yeah, look, Phil, it's embossed with the royal seal. You can't fake that.
We need someone to fix a leaky pipe today, or this woman is going to throw me under the bus.
Been there, double-decker. Not a pleasant place.
To switch technologies. Oh, one moment, please. It's the Vatican.
Oh, yes. Okay. I'll take it at my desk. Okay. This is entirely on you, Miss Nichols. Get that pipe fixed.
Let's check the pipes.
Nothing to it, really. When you're working in a closed space, you have to be careful not to squeeze the pipe so hard. It's true of a lot of things in life, if you know what I mean.
Please tell me you aren't actually hitting on me?
Sorry, love. Just a habit. Truth be told, I've always had an eye for the more mature ladies.
I'm back, Woof and Puff. Okay, are you still employed?
Thanks to Dirk, the water is flowing in your party room. And meanwhile, we had a call from the band. Neil Diamond has the flu.
I swear, putting on this event is like playing whack-a-mole against heavily armed moles.
Well, Dirk had an idea and we made some calls. He called in a favor and got someone to fill in.
Listen, young woman, you have no business getting involved with this level of decision-making.
No worries. The artiste agreed to a half-hour set at minimum, and then he'd like to mingle with the guests.
Are you mad? You call whomever it is right back and tell him no mingling with the guests. Do you have any idea who will be attending this?
Sir Paul McCartney?
Well, of course not.
I should cancel him then.
What?
He's the artiste. We have a confirmation.
I helped him with a plumbing emergency. He always said he owed me one.
Paul McCartney? Dirk, you are full of surprises in addition to being quite the stud muffin. You know, I have a birthday coming up after this event is all over, and I was thinking.
This is so inappropriate. To switch technology, the office of our guest of honor for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello, darling. It's going to be glorious. We can't call it off. We've booked a Beatle. Oh. Oh, of course. We'll notify everyone. Thank you for calling. Is there some higher force at work here? He's had a stroke. Heather, be a doll. Be a doll and let everyone know we've had to cancel. I'll break the news to the chairman.
Such a pity, love.
Mom, something's happened and I can't come over tonight. No, I'm all right. Yes, Dirk is still here. Are you serious? She wants to know if you can drop by this evening and help her celebrate my birthday since I can't be there.
It would be my pleasure.
Okay, Mom, I'll call later. No. Wait. I'm coming too.
The poinsettia does come in many more shades than just red and white.
And pink.
Oh God, yes. Can't forget the pink.
I told you, Harold, this dinner party has to be perfect. Perfect!
It will be, Matilda, dearest. It will be.
Don't touch me. You'll ruin my sweater. I can't afford to have it wrinkled.
You always go over the edge. It's just a New Year party.
It's not just a New Year party. This is the New Year party, Harold. You don't just hire a caterer for any New Year party. You hire the best caterer on the coast that you can afford for a New Year's party after a post-pandemic apocalypse. Of course, you do that a year in advance, and then when you can't compromise your principles for someone who toiled with action film stars,
Will you calm down? It's not your fault they were all busy. Besides, cooking gives you something to do with your hands. Such nerves, Matilda, darling.
Why do you always have to tell me to calm down?
Okay, so don't calm down.
You're upsetting the meatballs, Harold.
I didn't mean to upset the meatballs, Till. Would you like me to apologize?
Don't be ridiculous. You don't need to apologize. They're meatballs, not children.
You're stressed. I'll make you a drink.
Ma'am, guests have started to arrive.
Guests? Guests have started to arrive? Are the pink poinsettias arranged perfectly? Is the music being piped in properly for our punctual guests?
Friends and colleagues, Matilda.
Oh, that's even worse somehow. They're playing whack-a-mole with my heart. They say things behind my back about our house. Oh my God. The soaps! We still have our summer soaps out. They're in the shape of sandals instead of hearts for Valentine's Day or little...
We nixed the Martin Luther King Jr. soaps, dear. It was in bad taste.
Was it? Yes. Yes, it was. That was what the nice gentleman at the NAACP said. Harold stole the guests. Sylvia, tell them that joke. That joke, you know.
Joke? I don't know any jokes, ma'am.
Yes, you do. That wonderful one you told at the Cape. The one about the shoes.
About the shoes?
Yes, the darling one, where you went into the department store. I'm not going to tell your joke for you. Go on, go. I have things to pipe.
Don't macaroons need to rest?
Sylvia.
Yes, Mr. Swarthmore. Mrs. Swarthmore.
Okay. Now, when piping macaroons, pressure is key. Essential. Pressure is what you want for gentle, gentle, lovely macaroons, representing lightness, warmth, a studious kitchen. No!
What is it now? The guests are asking about you.
Let them ask. It's all ruined.
It looks fine. Just go over to the sink and wash your hands.
But the piping bag.
You always squeeze the pipes too hard, Matilda. But that's what I love about you, for better or worse.
Don't squeeze the pipes so hard. That's what they said in class. We took a class on dessert making, Harold, and now I can't even get a simple macaroon right.
I'll just take the meatballs in.
Don't touch the meatballs. Don't you dare touch those meatballs.
All right, all right.
Does she suspect anything?
Nothing. Did you make the switch?
Did I? Of course I did. Do you think I'd lose my nerve now? She's on the verge. Did you?
I tampered with the piping bag. She squeezed the pipes too hard. You never squeeze the pipes too hard.
Harry, are we cruel and callous for treating her this way? She doesn't even know.
Doesn't matter what she doesn't know, Sylvia, darling. She doesn't know that you're her half-sister. She doesn't know that I'm in love with you with each beat of my heart. The way you smile, your lips.
But she suspects. She can sense it. Last week, she knows I have one of our mother's kidneys.
We had dear old Mommikins cremated after that suspicion. I took care of it. Have a drink. Relax. You'll be hostess yourself soon enough.
The guests.
You'll be a guest as well soon enough, dear. This will be the party from hell, absolute hell. Oh, what color poinsettia did you switch the one on the banister for?
I'll surprise you. I special ordered it from Mexico, a garish one. It's even turned incorrectly so that the points clash with the other points.
Well, if the arsenic in the meat doesn't kill her, that certainly will.
Darling, what if she doesn't eat one of the meatballs? What if she gives it away to a guest first?
She will. It's her tradition. She's not one for drink. Food is her ambition, darling. Her great love. It's why I fell out of love with her. Matilda Swarthmore III is so perfect, she won't even risk a drink.
So perfect. She's easy to hate.
I love it when you talk hatred.
No, Harold. We mustn't touch. Not a single touch until she's laid out on the floor, wreathed by her precious poinsettias, like a Christmas Viking.
You are a devious minx. I should go check on her, make sure things are coming along.
Feet! They don't have feet!
Of course, in some rooms, you can hear her without even going back into the kitchen. Dear, we're out of ice.
Harold, are you trying to kill me?
I'll send Sylvia out for some.
Yes, Sylvia. Everyone loves Sylvia. Dear, sweet, precious Sylvia. Sylvia, the calm, cool, the collected. She should be running this dinner party.
What are you saying? Get a hold of yourself. You are Matilda Swarthmore III, heiress, pioneeress, lover. My God, look at you in that sweater. I could ravish you right now as you stand.
Oh, my love, I've ruined everything. I must sit. No, I must stir.
What about a meatball?
Miss Matilda, I'm just running out to get some more ice. The swan is melting.
The swan? Oh, the swan. Of course, the swan. Sylvia, Sylvia, dear, you are so good to me. Like a daughter. An old daughter. So more like a sister, really. Dear, sweet Sylvia, I want you to have the first meatball, a kind of good luck charm for the party. You've been so good to our family in our time of need, after all the accidents.
Accidents are a normal part of life, dear.
Just one meatball.
Dear, you know that Sylvia is allergic to meatballs.
Oh, yes, of course. Allergic to meatballs.
It's unfortunate. At least I'm not allergic to poinsettias. The house looks beautiful, Mrs. Swarthmore.
Yes, beautiful without, but within. What are those pit of vipers saying? What are they blaming me for now as they play whack-a-mole with my heart?
I think you've gotten into the meatballs a little early, dear.
No, I wanted to think clearly. I wanted a sharp head. You know how I get after I've had too many meatballs. Sylvia, you must reassure me. You must bring me the second poinsettia from the bottom of the staircase. Show me its points, its majesty, the tint of pinkness that just glows from beneath the recessed lights we had installed last springtime.
As you wish, Mrs. Swarthmore.
And do hurry about it, Sylvia. Mrs. Swarthmore's fraught nerves seem to be worsening.
Sylvia's a good girl. A wonderful girl. I feel such a kinship with her. Strange to feel it with the help.
She's been a gift.
Yes, a wonder. Too bad she's allergic to meatballs. Harold, you try one. Tell me how they taste. Be brutally honest.
Right now, but our guests.
Harold, I need you to test the meatballs.
All right, here I go. Testing a meatball.
Well, how are they?
Good.
Only good? You're all out to get me!
Here you are, Mrs. Swarthmore.
That is not a pink poinsettia!
No, it's not. It's bad luck. Now try a meatball.
A meatball? Now? But why?
Because I said so.
Peter, where are you? You're 3.5 minutes late. How could you do this to me?
Darling, look at you, pacing to and fro like a predatory cat, waiting for your mouse. Oh, you must really, really love me.
I do. That's exactly why I was just about to murder you. We're late. Daddy's party's in the conservatory. Hurry, let's take a shortcut through the ballroom. No, wait. Let's talk for 1 minute out in the hallway before we go in.
Sure, no problem. Oh, baby doll, what's up? You look a little crazed.
I'm frantic. Peter, I told you. It's Daddy's big day. He hates anyone to be late. You need to make a good impression. Oh, everything depends on it.
Hey, it's not my fault. The boss was giving me the runaround. A fella has to work. At least I do. Others can hang out in their fancy homes, making up silly stories in their head, behaving like they're real.
I thought you weren't coming. I thought you didn't love me. I thought you betrayed me.
Do you think you might be overreacting? By the way, what are you doing with that hammer?
What hammer?
Oh, close your eyes. I have something for you. Here, it's reminded me of you.
It's poisonous. Peter, you're a plum. Oh, come on, let's go. Follow me. We're about to sing happy birthday to Daddy. If you and I miss this, oh, the whole game would be over. We'd be all out of chits.
Oh, you really know how to make a mountain out of a cookie crumb. I was late, no big deal, a tiny breach of the protocol.
That's all my father cares about. The rule book, the order of play. That's how one wins the game. One misstep and you're quits for good.
Does that mean I can't creep into your bedroom and slip into your canopy bed?
Oh, shh, be quiet. He might hear you. If he found out that we did, you know what, before we were married, there'd be no second round. Not that you care about the money. You love me for only me. But if you make a good first impression and my father gives you permission to marry me, then I'll get everything. And my feckless little brother Greenie will get nothing.
I still don't know why you're holding that hammer.
Oh, never mind, my love. Let's go inside now. Good evening, everyone. Mrs. White, please stop all that clack and clatter. You play the piano like a real estate broker. Can't you just take a little break so I can introduce my boyfriend?
I would, but I can't. I am my instrument. I am the music, and the music is me.
Sit, Mrs. White. This night is special for me, yet you only care about yourself. You're making me extremely angry.
The fact is, I'm having the time of my life at your expense. Why should I care? That's how the game is played.
You should care, because like you, I am my instrument, which tonight happens to be this hard, heavy hammer. Peter, I would like to introduce you to my brother, Greenie, but he's not here. He's always in the billiards room or the golf course. That's why we call him that. He's the perfect little gentleman. And if he wants to keep that up, he's going to need both his fortune and my inheritance. And that will only happen when, well, it won't happen because I'm going to get married first. I don't need to introduce you to Mrs. Peacock. She's the housekeeper, the hired help. Next is Mrs. White at the piano, my father's special friend. And lastly, we have Dr. Orchid, my father's trusted physician.
Bah! Trusted physician. Not after Mrs. White told me about his little problem.
May I present Colonel Grey Poupon?
You know, when it comes down to it, I don't trust any of you lot. You're a collection of dumb bets and weak plays.
You're lucky. Tonight, he's in a good mood.
Colonel Grey Poupon.
No. It's pronounced poop on.
Poupon.
No. Poop on.
Colonel Mustard.
Daddy, meet Peter, the man I hope to marry.
I say, typical of you, Scarlett. Announcing your engagement at my birthday party? All you ever think about is yourself. You don't care a fig for me. The lot of you are a bunch of money-grubbing tossers. I have a mind to. I'm going to ask Mrs. White to marry me, and when I die, she will inherit every penny.
Darling, why?
Mrs. White, will you agree to be my sweet little gold digger?
Colonel Grey Poupon, I will.
Peter, help. We need to stop that old trollop before she scoops up all his chump change.
You said it. What should I do?
Go on the offensive. Do something completely dangerous and risky. Completely out of character. If you don't, I'll...
Everyone sing.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. What just happened? Oh God, he's dead. And I believe he was murdered.
Oh, please, what a fraud. I can read her unhinged mind. She who cries the loudest gets the most money.
Find out who killed him. It was somebody in this room. No one leaves until we find out who done it.
Oh, yeah? Who put you in charge? You're just a servant.
Is that so? Well, you're just a little hussy. I've seen you trekking around the secret passageways.
Oh, yeah? Mind your own business. Or else...
Else what?
Or else I'll tie a rope around you, tether you to a poinsettia, and blow soap bubbles at you through a lead pipe.
Darling, be fair. Don't squeeze the pipe so hard. Don't blame Mrs. Peacock just because she comes from a different social class. Let her speak.
I'm the only one without a murder motive. Mrs. White, she's a fortune seeker. And she's the one who told Grey Poupon about Dr. Orchid's drug addiction. And what's more, oh, and I'm sorry to tell you this, Peter, Scarlett doesn't really love you. She just hooked up with you to steal her brother Greenie's fortune. Which breaks my heart since I'm the only one who ever really loved him. I did everything for him. And now this little sly one wants to take it all away from him.
So, that's it. You claim to be the only one without a motive for murder, but now it's clear that you wanted him dead too, maybe even more. When his wife was still alive, you had an affair with Grey Poupon, and then you gave birth to his child. But the colonel wouldn't let you be a real mother to your son because he didn't think you were good enough. That must hurt. That means you, too, are a suspect. Everyone in this room might have murdered Grey Poupon.
My love, surely you don't think
I'm sorry, my dear, but I do.
But is he even really dead? Has anyone checked? Dr. Orchid, will you?
Old bastard is definitely dead. At least I think he is. It's kind of hard to tell.
Do we know what killed him?
He was so old and ugly and selfish and disagreeable and it could have been anything. Gray had a heart condition. Certainly he had enemies and wasn't immune to being shot or stabbed. And then there was the poinsettia. Like Peter said, it could be anyone or anything. Greenie is still in the billiard room, but he could have killed him with a shock over the intercom when he was singing Happy Birthday. I'll need to do an autopsy. Stretch him out and uncover him.
Wait. I did it. I invited you to this party and I faked my own death. I needed to find out who truly loves me and who is just pretending. The answer is, you all failed me. The only one that showed any concern at all was that bloke I met about 8 minutes ago. If anyone inherits my fortune, it should be him.
Yes.
No, it should be, but it won't. And not just because you stooped my daughter in my mansion, but because I'm not dead, and I'd rather spend it myself. Besides, there's no character named Peter in the game of Clue.
Is this what you people do for fun? Vile acts of greed and jealousy, like the suspects in a tacky murder mystery? You've played this game so often that you don't even know what's real anymore. Lastly, I actually liked you.
What will it be, Peter? Are you coming or are you going?
Hurry, lad, before I finish dealing this deck, shuffling this deck and deal the next round.
Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon?
I'm in.
Scarlet, it's not too late. You can walk away from this corruption, leave the pretense, murder, and madness behind. Will you come with me?
What? You're asking me, do I want to marry you and live an ordinary life in an ordinary city with its ordinary ups and downs, devoid of luxury, without any chance to rob a fortune or commit murders of the heart and get off scot-free? Not in your life. Peter, you're a plum. I have a better idea. How about you stay here with me? Isn't that much better than the dull and unfulfilling world where nothing violent or vivid ever happens?
You might be right. But before I say yes, there's one thing I need to know. Does this insane game ever end?
Never!
Yeah. Draw a card.
Hey,
What?
we're out of jam.
Did you eat it?
Maybe.
I thought we could go to the park today.
Will there be pigeons?
I thought boats, little ones we can drive.
The trim of the sail, the turn of the rudder. Yeah, I mean, sounds glorious.
Ready? Close your eyes.
It's a bright, clear day. Oh, the sun in my face, the wind's on my back.
Whack.
Is everyone okay?
Rub your noggin, friend.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So scary. Oh my God.
Now that we're accustomed to worse, things should get better.
Better how?
A couch would be a real boost.
It's all just futile tasks. I mean, angles and trajectories.
My life would be improved by a throw pillow.
I mean, you complete one task successfully, and it leads to the popping up of another
pillows.
Sure.
They came
You
round,
make food.
asked us, care for a pillow?
And
You said no.
it just leads to more dishes.
Who says no to a pillow?
All I do is load and unload the dishwasher.
Whack.
We should cut the wire.
You cut it.
Do not tell me what to do.
Don't talk so loud. You want to attract attention?
This is supposed to be a team effort.
What is?
Fending off distractions and harms and annoyances. We are a family.
I'm not your family. Distant acquaintance? Maybe.
Okay. It's this one. Maybe this one.
You should know which wire to cut.
It's dark in here.
What do you expect?
A word story, maybe? With a goat and a fox and a canoe.
The trick is to just commit.
Whack.
Oh God. Okay. I'll just cut the red one.
Which one is the red one? Is that one the red one?
The blue one, then.
Don't cut the blue one. The blue one is the...
This is the plan. You are cutting the blue one. I am cutting the red one.
They all look gray. Don't they all look gray to you?
Whack.
Oh. That was 3.
3 what?
3 whacks.
It's nothing.
Well, that means hello.
Don't just say hello. What are you, stupid?
Don't call me stupid.
I'm sorry. It's just the lack of the pattern of predictability is setting my teeth on edge.
Yeah, well, my blood sugar is perilously low. No jam.
You're fine. Stick to the system.
What system?
I'm making a mathematical study of continuous change, see?
Okay, well, if you aren't going to help me with practical matters,
slopes of curves,
this machine is just going to stay on.
Accumulation of quantities.
We are just here. So I hope you are happy.
No, we're not. We're at the park. We're yawning.
No. We are sitting in the dark with a broken lamp and a clock that doesn't work.
But if we had a couch.
Let's play our bagpipes.
Bad time for this.
Come on. Don't squeeze the pipes so hard.
I'm not in the mood for dirges.
Well, maybe if we move horizontally, we can escape.
You don't.
We need to, what's the word? Undulate. Try that.
Say we get out of here, then what?
What do you mean?
We aren't going to find just any couch laying around for the taking.
Cream fillings, then. Cookies with, soft centers. That's what I'm after.
I wouldn't expect you to understand the gravity of our situation.
I can't get...
Me neither.
This isn't working. Okay. Try jumping up and down. Faster.
Like this?
Well, no, more ovoid.
Gelatinous.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
There aren't any rules.
Please don't cry. Please.
There's no structure, no meaning.
Don't.
Look at me.
We could do some watercolor paintings. I made you a poinsettia. What do you think?
It's okay.
Let's be serial killers.
This brings me no joy.
Okay, well, wizards, Helm's Deep. Hang on, Master Frodo!
I might cheer up if we could play Antebellum Epic.
We played that yesterday.
One of those no-neck monsters hit me in the neck with a hot buttered biscuit.
Let's pretend that we are launching boats from an offshore wind.
Wait.
What?
Could you go anymore?
More what?
Minutes, days, weeks.
Our clock is broken.
We might be in here for years. I wouldn't mind so much if I just had a pillow.
Okay. I'll unfurl the jib.
What if they hear you?
Push the rudder into the water.
We need to stay focused.
You look out for obstacles.
Swimmers in boats? All clear, Captain.
No gear adrift, mariner?
Batten down, Skip. Now what?
Now, we push off from the shore and we climb aboard.
Where are we going?
Nowhere. Everywhere.
Let's pull in both sails then.
Now we can slowly start to sail away.
What?
Oh no.
Keep going, keep going.
The further out we go, the deeper offshore we get. And that's when we can lower the rudder. And then...
Oh, it's lovely.
Pull the main sheet and sail away.
Sail away where?
We can sail wherever we want.